almost had a brain fart there. In the last episode, one of my favorite games, we went through the famous opening village. Thanks a lot for not processing that. That's always fun. And we met and we ended up getting captured. Yay! So now we're gonna start the next chapter here.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right?
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Alright, press X not die time.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now!
Ouch. Okay, where are you running off to, Jaggle?
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Ah.
Okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Oh, don't do this to me right now. Okay. But that's not normally a thing. Alright, so we're stuck here. And that happened. And as you may notice, our cool, slick bomber jacket is gone. That sucks. I like the bomber jacket. I wish we had an option to keep it throughout the entire game, but we don't. Screw you, Capcom. I like the bomber jacket.
Over here, stranger.
And now we come to one of the most famous characters in the game. And probably the one character that more than anything people remember for. But let me just take a quick moment to save here. Not that there's really any need to, but you can never be too careful. Anyways, One thing I can say is that, yes, there was a lot of press X to not die, but at least for the most part, it gives you plenty of time to react. Well, for the most part. I'll explain why later. But now...
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
What are you selling?
Ways, this guy is the merchant, and he is by far, like, one of the best things about this game. I love this guy. You know, everybody loves this guy. He's so quotable. He helps you out because his basic function is basically he's merchant. You know, he sells you shit, and you sell shit back to him. Basically,
is that all, stranger?
What you do is, any treasure you collect, you sell to him,
Thank you.
and in turn, you can buy stuff from him. Now, the stuff you can buy from him is obviously, you know, weapons and stuff like that, but you can also... Now, the big thing you usually get is weapons, but you can also upgrade your attaché case, you can get treasure maps, which help you scope out the better stuff, and you can also tune up your existing weapons for upgrades. So, firepower, reload speed, ammo capacity, firing speed, whatever. And you put money into all these upgrades, and eventually when you put enough money into it, you'll get a specialized upgrade that is exclusive to the gun. And these upgrades depend and vary, but for the most part, they're rather useful.
Is that all?
But first, let's buy the upgraded attaché case, buy the treasure map, because we're going to need that.
Is that all?
And then we're going to buy this rifle right here. This is the first major weapon we've come across in the game, and I have no idea.
Is that all?
Okay, I can move it like that, but how do I, like, turn it over? That's what I'm... Ah, here we go. Just use the shoulder buttons. That's confusing.
Thank you.
And we're also going to buy you can also buy a rocket launcher, but we don't need that. And you can also buy a TMP. But that's not what I'm going to buy. And a TMP is just, you know, the standard Steyr TMP. A lot of people swear by the TMP. I am not one of those people. I honestly think it's underpowered. You know, you do get a lot of ammo for it, and that's kind of nice, but honestly, it's just not worth carrying around. And the fact that you need a stock in order to give it some form of inherent accuracy, I don't know. I just really find the TMP to be underpowered, and that's why I don't take it. But the rifle is going to be important. And I'm also going to buy a higher magnification scope for obvious reasons. I don't know if I have any paces to tune up my shit. Okay, I got a couple paces to tune up my shit.
Is that all?
I'm gonna put some paces into the firing speed of the handgun, and I'm gonna put some into the reload speed for the shotgun.
Thank you.
But yeah, the merchant is basically your weapons dealer, and he always is indicated by a blue flame right next to him, and he's important throughout the game for obvious reasons. But the thing is, you cannot kill the merchant, because what happens is if you kill the merchant, he's dead permanently. Like, he does not spawn in that location, so you can't sell your shit, and you can't buy any more stuff. So don't kill him, and it only takes one stray bullet to do so. We're moving on to the next area right here. This is where your skills kind of more or less are put to the test, and we're going to combine the scope with this rifle here, and we're going to examine this rifle. 223 caliber bolt action rifle equipped with an all steel heavy duty high performance scope. It's basically what it is. This is the standard rifle in the game, based on the 1903 Springfield. M1903 Springfield. It is one of the more... It is the first weapon you get. It's probably the weapon you're gonna rely on very much throughout long-range engagements. It is one of the more useful weapons throughout the game. Not that any weapon is necessarily bad, with a couple of exceptions, but you're going to be reliant on this for a while, because it does a lot of knockdown power. The downside is it is bolt action, so limited capacity, slow firing speed. You know, you have to work the bolt each shot, so there is a delay. But it does have some pretty decent stopping power. It has some really good stopping power, actually. Which is weird because it says it's chambered in 223, but yet it reflects the real-world properties in terms of stopping power of the actual 30-06 cartridge that the Springfield uses in real life. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I do like the 1903 Springfield. Ah, shit. A lot. It is one of my favorite weapons. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful of these guys with their fucking axes. I should probably stop commenting right now because I'm not paying attention as much as I should. Although it's not like this is that big a deal. Yeah, the thrown weapons, you can shoot thrown weapons out of the air. You can save ammo the cheap way by doing that, which is always fun. And of course, if they get near a ledge, they'll fall off. Which is also fun for saving ammo. Speaking of saving ammo, I didn't. I'm going to switch on over to the rifle because I have more ammo for that. Oh right, I forgot that they can dodge out of the way of rifle shots if you're not careful. But yeah, you can obviously see the firing delay from the bolt action. And the downside is that you're kind of stuck scoped in while that happens, so you can be vulnerable from attacks to like the rear or the side or what have you. But anyways, we need to find these emblems. Ooh, head explosion. And regular explosion. Explosions everywhere. Yay! Fuck. I still have a first aid spray, which can recharge all of your, when you need it. And the other downside, slow-ass reload. Although there is one thing that I have to comment on, and you'll forgive me for my uber-obsessed firearms knowledge when I say this. But the, I don't think you can obviously tell from the reload, but reloading with the sniper variant of the, of any bolt-action rifle from the World War I, World War II period is a bit awkward because the way the scope is positioned, it actually blocks the notch that you would insert a stripper clips in normally. So you actually, I mean, you probably could load it by stripper clips, but it was also probably incredibly awkward. And I know I should be going for headshots here, but in fact, if I'm not mistaken, if that scope is positioned the way I think it is, and it's also based on the real-life version of the scope position, you can't load the stripper clips in at all. Like, the notch is completely blocked. You would have to load it in one by one. So, yeah. I'm just popping heads off today. But, gotta reload. Whew. thank God for shitty aim. And yeah, you can obviously tell that much like in real life, the reload is too slow. And I know where it is. I'm just, considering that I have a long-range weapon. Ah, shit. And I don't have any handgun ammo to deal with. Yeah, I'm trying to play a bit more cautious than normal because, yeah, obviously I don't have any supplies. Oh, not like a handgun ammo. But it's only enough for a full mag. Not what I've got. I do know where the other emblem is, though. If I'm not mistaken. Whoa! Hey! Actually turned out to be... Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck me. I think I may die. Unless I find some more healing items soon, I think I may die. Oh shit. It's too fucking close. Hang on. Oh no. Cool. Yeah, Paces is great and all, but I don't need Paces, I need help. Sorry if I'm not, like, playing, I guess, as well as... Oh, come on! As well as I should be, but I'm just trying to survive. I'm not really trying to, like, get through this as fast as possible, because I don't have a lot. I really don't have a lot, and, yeah. Actually, let me switch over to the rifle. Oh, I thought it'd be a headshot. Oh, great. I think I may have to switch over to the shotgun, because... Please tell me that's a green herb. More fucking pieces! Give me some help, god damn it! That explosion. I really don't like it when they walk without their heads. You'll know why. You'll know why when it happens later on. Huh, I think I actually managed to clear everyone out. Although, the fact that my health is constantly at red, not good. Not good at all. I actually thought that the enemies were infinitely respawning here, but apparently not. I actually managed to clear everyone out. Alright, so obviously what you have to do is combine these two halves right here. And when you do, combine these two halves, please let there be an herb. Flash grenade. Okay, not necessarily useful now, but later on in the game, those flash grenades are going to be your best friend. Trust me on that. Again, you'll know why. If you played this game, you'll know why. But for now, that's not really important right now. But what is important is getting something. Like getting some damn health or what have you. Please let there be. I don't know what's up on that tower. Ooh, barrel right here. Shotgun ammo. Not what I want. Because I need some fucking health. Holy shit, do I need some health. I really need it badly. I'm not kidding you when I say that. Get up here, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, please. I want health! God damn it, I want health. That fucking dynamite really screwed me over. Anyways, won't open. Looks like something fits inside this hexagonal indentation. Yeah, you place this right here, and now the door opens. Nothing. Something back here. I don't want pesos. I want health. You know, health, medicine, just something. Especially considering that more enemies are up here, which is not good for me. Come on, please let this barrel get me some health. Come on! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, health. Oh, shit. Yes! I know it might have been a bit of a waste, but I don't give a shit. I got health. Health's important. Health is love, health is life. Oh. And you're gonna have to crouch behind here because, yeah, these fuckers got dynamite, guys. Oh, shit. Thanks for killing your own guys, dumbass. Shit. But yeah, if you pretty much stay back here. The other thing you're going to have to contend with are these bear traps. Oh wait, handgun ammo. That's not much, but it'll have to do. Oh shit. Yeah, these bear traps are gonna... pose bad. Because of the health that we're at right now. And you know, obviously, shotguns aren't as powerful out of range because apparently every video game developer thinks that they only are about as effective, they only have about the effective range of a light sneeze. Which isn't at all true. In fact, shotguns actually do have way more range than most video games pretend, but, you know, balancing factor. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken... Maybe it was whiskey that... If I'm not mistaken... There we go. This is a mask. Again, this is another one of those treasures that, you know, has other treasures that will combine it to make the treasure worth more. In this case, there are gemstones that lay around. And here's the other thing that you may have noticed. That, well, actually I didn't show you because I'm a bit of a dumbass. When you buy the treasure map from the merchant, it actually shows the treasure. You know, bit of an inventive thing, but, you know, when you buy the treasure map, it shows all the treasure that is highlighted in the game world. And all the X's are all the treasure you obviously got beforehand. Kind of nifty. So basically you get a free, more or less, you know, wall hack into all the treasure in the game. And, you know, that's pretty useful, especially if you're considering upgrading a lot of the weapons. I'm gonna wait. Okay, the fact that I've wasted enough ammo that I almost don't have anything for any of my guns. I literally only have 3 bullets left total. 3. But, ammo. And goodies. Now, these fish here, these bass here, you can't actually shoot them, and you can carry them around in your inventory, and they will give you health. Kind of like how we had the eggs that the chickens laid. But, unlike the eggs, they, you know, they take more health. Or, not health, inventory space, so they're not as, more treasure. They're not as, efficient to carry around as chicken eggs are. But I think they do heal more than the chicken eggs do. I think if you get, like, a large bass, it'll heal... It'll have roughly the same effect as, like, a first aid spray, which is kind of nice. Okay, no more bear traps. So yeah, for the most part, we're just encountering the standard Ganados. There's not a whole lot else there. Okay, this is one of those puzzles. It's a large crystal ball that looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? This is a pretty easy puzzle. You basically just have to get the big cat's eye thing in the middle to align with the symbol on the either the left or right. So pretty much all you just do is... There you go. That's really all you have to do. That's it. Got the insignia key. Now you remember the door back in the village, right? This is the key that goes to that door because it has the insignia on it. So, yeah, we can now advance further into the game. Take Chief's note.
As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy it is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always.
Yeah, that's basically, Chief, the Chief, talking.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
I know what that means. Y'all don't, but I know what that means. By the way, that big guy was Chief Mendez. Chief Torres Mendez. The same dude who pretty much gave us a curb stomp battle last time. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Capcom didn't make. And if you're wondering about the question of his appearance, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't a coincidence that Capcom made him look like Rasputin. I really don't think it's a coincidence at all. But yeah, big, tall, beardy Rasputin wannabe right there. Yeah, he's not fun, and he's gonna be. And there's something else that's gonna happen regarding him later, but that's for another episode. Anyways, that has been Chapter 1-2 of Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna try and get these videos out, not in like a once a week manner, but you know, trying to get these out as fast as I can. I'm gonna do it mainly because one, I like this game a lot, and I like to play it through it again, and two, because you know, it's just more expedient. I am gonna try to get these out as soon as possible. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow, like Monday through Wednesday, because those are the days that, you know, I have work Tuesday through Wednesday for the most part. No, wait, Tuesday through Thursday, and usually those are, you know, Monday through Wednesday are the days where I have to like sleep in earlier, and I don't want to record any videos because otherwise I won't have enough energy for work, because I do have a job outside this, and you know, considering the limited views I get and the fact that I don't monetize, this isn't really a job for me. But you know, I try and find a schedule to work around it, but I'm not going to be doing it like, you know, once a week, once a week. I'm going to do more than once a week because, you know, I like this game a lot, and I really want to push these videos out, and, well, not push them out in like an expedient, rush manner, but, you know, considering what I know about this game and the knowledge I have, you know, you get what I'm saying. I don't word it well. I don't word a lot of things well. I understand that, but hopefully you'll get it. Anyways, that was Resident Evil 4. That was chapter 1-2. I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys next episode. So peace.